Okay, in this video, I would like to introduce the data command called label, and this command can help you to put labels on your data set variable and the variable's value. It's quite useful when you organize your data. So you can just say label and data. So there are several options you can use: data, variable, value, define, something like this. So if you want to label your data, you can just label data and just give the data some description and make sure you put the comma. Okay, so originally we don't have label, so you can see here no label about your data. But if you implement this, you will get you will see, if you implement this, you will see there's a label, data from CPS to the team. So that's the example. And you can also give name for the variable. So label variable, this is the option, and put your variable you want to have label. For example, you want to give this variable description is wage income. So you can do that. So originally, this variable already have their labeled wage and salary income, but you might want to change to another label, another label. So you can do that. So if you implement, so now the wages become wage income. Okay, so it will show up here. Okay, and you can also change the variable's value to the label. Have some label, have some description. So it's also very helpful if you do that, especially you have some category variable. For example, gender. One is for male, two is for female. But originally in the data set, they do not have this. For example, if you tabulate the gender, the sex, it just looks like 1 and 2, no label. And then now you want to give them label. So how can you do that? First, you need to define a label, or give it a name and specify the mapping. So you need to use the define option, say label define, and this is the variable you want to change, you generate. That is called gender code, and that's give you the mapping. 1 means male, 2 means female. And then you can use label values, apply gender code to the sex, this gender, this variable. So then they will associate the label variable gender code to your variable sex. So after you do this, when you tap your gender variable, the sex variable again, you will see the male and female. And if you look at the data set, originally the sex will looks like this, 1, 2. But now it will become male and female. Okay, so that's the label.